There is a hiding spot. Yeah! Thank God you rammed your face into the wall. That was very useful for me. You got quiet very quickly. Okay. At any point, I could, I guess, try to shoot these guys, but I just feel like it's never worked before. What if I just threw a lit match? That'd be kind of funny. I think he's walking this way, honestly. A house! Sprint for it! He can't go in there, he can't fit! Only as tiny folk. Like that. Nice. Oh, and this one. I can do things myself! Oh, I did not see you standing there. You want to be the lead character? Okay. Did I grab a match? I do see him walking around. What if I just threw it out there? Hey, eat crap. Fetch. Not you. Okay, he's hiding immediately upon exiting the building. Why do you wish to dance? And then I could go over here. Ah. And then run the hell back. No, they locked me out. You jerks. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you are. No, open your, I want to see your normal face. Look, I'm still here. No, I was in the house. Poop. I thought I backed up enough to not have that be the case. Okay. Here it comes. Wow. So nice. Why are you still looking at me? Okay. Some people's legs. He's going super speed. Okay. So that was 2 dudes, and I think I came from this direction. Implying that I should sprint that way, but that seems really hard. Yes. Okay. And over in this direction we have an exit? Books? This thing? Is this where I came from? Oh, is it gonna start a chase scene? Why is it always gotta be chase scenes? Ah. F your drawers. Oh, hello! I'm sorry, I was not looking. Was there like stuff happening? You're moving the city? Is that helpful? One of these guys have secrets, right? I do think the doors come back even if I do this. Oh, okay, yeah. Is this a reminder on how to reload a gun? No, what it is, it's just telling me that I should have my gun reloaded right now. It's a warning more than a reminder, I'd say. Theoretically, that guy, I guess. I think he made everybody. No, I only come back alive in the times that I am needed. I am only alive when I am necessary and used, which is currently the case, and therefore I'm superior! Okay. You can't see me up here, right? Can you get that from here? Sacrifice him! I wish there was a matchbox up here! Okay. And now... There's not much of a safety happening here. Just go? Well, there's like 2 of them. And this is safety. Cool. No, I'm in safety town. You can't climb stairs. Only I'm illegally allowed to climb stairs. Okay. Can you climb stairs? Dude, you're being loud as butts. Are you eating Playboy? Oh, there's another one. You scared me again. You guys are so freaky. They care for the light. So then I need to get there. And then you're like, how's about them apples? And I'm like, whoa, how quirky of you to say that back to me. Well, watch this guy go where he needs to go. That looks good. I'm not sure where the other one is, but what if I just do it from here? Trust me on this? Okay. I'll walk. I'll take the stairs if you insist. Go! Just believe that it's safe. Just trust it. There's shields on the way over. I'm in the house. You've already lost, nerd. I got you a little light for your tea. I have the same teapot back at my house I never allowed to go inside of. What a coincidence. That's 4 out of 5. Sometimes it's kind of hard for me to tell what y'all's speed are because they keep flying from across the friggin' map. So if I shoot... Oh! Alright, I won't do that again. I think that only served to possibly kill me faster than ever before. No! What? You have the ability to grab me a lot earlier than I think that you have any right to. He was too far away and he's crazy fast. Okay. What am I, back at the start? Ew. Oh good, they saved my progress. I only need one more. I just don't know where that is. You see, I did one there, in the middle. So maybe in that back corner? Don't look at me, just for science. He's super blind if he's not facing my direction. Suave. Okay. I'm gonna go back into the house of safety because I feel like it's the safety house. But then, this should allow me to probably... Right? Over there, maybe. He looks like he's already got a fire going over there is the thing. This isn't safe, is it? Are you guys protective? Would you sacrifice your life for me? Okay, they are coming now. What happened? But the door's open because they saved it for me because they're such kind and gentle boys. Hello, but it's fine, the door's open. They wouldn't take this from me. There was nowhere to hide, so I think I had to light that one and sprint, actually. Yeah, okay. No, Pot Boy! Oh. You're very good at taking directions, Pot Boy. I never knew. Fire safety! Sprint! Hi! You guys never knew it could be done. Shoe blockage. Protected by shoes. I see you've got beehives. Promise me there are no wasps. I have a phobia. Ah! You're making more of these things? Dude, they hate existing. Hello. I hope he just moved you over here and you weren't just born. That'd be so sad. Hi guys, would you like a fire? I can supply you with no hope streams or anything but fire. I am Bert, thank you for noticing. Some people don't know how to give a compliment these days. Yep. Oh, a new film, okay. Hi-oh. I wish I could be queen. She doesn't know what her hopes and aspirations are. Get in there. You gotta get inside to do this? Oh, I didn't know that's how this worked this whole time.
Shh, it's starting.
I just want to see if the dude's watching. Wow, these trees are very realistic. I thought her arms were tied down for a second. They were just really long. Go, princess, I believe in you. You're beautiful. We love you. She didn't want to be queen. No. I'm not sure if you guys are legally allowed to have dreams of your own. She wanted to dance. You're still beautiful. You can be the dancer you always dreamed. Are you guys coming in to dance? If you want to start dancing, it would not be embarrassing. There's a beautiful salt-based pond right there you could dance in. No, father! That's your first kid. You're gonna get upset about it? Where's your crown? I mean, she could be a princess and dance while she's got the crown on. You were meant to rule. I'm gonna staple this to your head this time. Okay. She got off with a warning. She said, F you, Dad. Not cool. I don't want to wear a stupid papercraft. Selfish.
I deserve the father. Make me a
Y'all's fate was done the moment you were born of clay.
These sorry reflections of the daughter. None of them will ever dance. Ever feel the warmth of their maker's heart. They can never be enough.
Is this what it's like to be like a second child, you know? There is a thread happening here. Can I light that? It's already going. Because usually people will go with their own emotions and stuff when they create art.
For her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice. "Please let me in." Thinking this was some cruel spirit come to mock her grief, she remained silent until her son gave up and left, never to return again.
When you say the weaver, the makers are different from the weaver, right? Because the maker, that guy up there, I thought he was a guy. Who's this lady we're talking about? Sphincter. You want to light up those teacups? What are we looking at? I could drop a thing in there. Oh. You want me to drop myself in there is what you're saying. What if we wanted to go this way instead? Oh, I'm actually gonna... I abandoned Potboy. Well, he was stupid to jump down there, to be fair. Okay. This again. Nice. We love it. Yep. Okay. I can hear you, but it's not a me problem. Let me in! It's very much a me problem, methinks. I will say not having Potboy to become small in front of the door to show me that the guy is still around does make this a bit more stressful. It's got quiet. Okay. This way? I don't see my fairy light, so I'm just going to assume this is correct. Okay, that's a problem. I think I might have walked the wrong way, and now I don't have anywhere to hide from the sounds that are happening in the background. It's just the right way! Just be the right way! Hey, it's that place I was just in. Cheersies. Ha! Sucks to be you, bruh. I went that way. Oh no, I thought I went this way last time. Okay, well this is right this time. I just needed guideship. I can't go the correct way until the game says, yep, you've done it. Oh.
Go that way. Walk the walk.
Walk the walk. These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. Who put a giant candle inside the meat grounds?
The fire.
Where is the fire? This one.
Let the light guide you there.
Is this the light? That looks so creepy. I just thought that I would just trust you. The light is the sun. Oh, he's the sun, so he's the light. I see how it is.
Go that way.
Hey! I was about to question the fact that you kept telling me to walk when there was no walkable directions. Okay. A darkness, a place to live. Nowhere to hide, though. Ah! What the heck? I'm sorry, is that evil? Okay, cool. Sacrificial altar. We always need one of these. It's another puzzle. Drop that. Who needs your damn blue candle? Who's gonna be permanently over here from now on? Okay. Interesting. Okay, it's forward now. Oh, it's the maker. It looked like a horse to me, and my brain couldn't get horse out of my head. Come on. There we go. This is not good. You're saying I shouldn't be making the maker. What is this? This will give me the answer.
Most of my life, I've been afraid of the dark. When I was little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment. She
I was
let
so
me sit
traumatized
there
that I got over
alone,
it.
And I sat perfectly still so that no closet monsters would notice me. It was the longest, most terrible 15 minutes. Many years later, I don't know what happened, but now I love sitting alone in the dark. I get into the wardrobe, close the doors, and I sit perfectly still. It's like a void, empty, but not cold. world where nothing exists and everything is possible.
That did not help me with this puzzle. You liked the opportunity for endless possibilities, but at the same time, the existence of nothing. So this was wrong, even though it looks super good. Is there even another option? I'm gonna turn everything once. Oh, it's the Star Child. Okay. I just turn everything once again until eventually this is pointing in the right direction. We've got the concept down at the very least. Now he's pointing that way. Whoa. That one's the star. Oh, it's done? Oh, that's incredibly creepy. Ah. What the heck? Oh, thank God, Pa. I gotta say, there's a lot of like really ugly, creepy things in the game. The shadows like changing and then moving actually might be one of just the creepy by concept-ist thing that they've made so far. Ignite! We're flying up into the nothing. This is gonna be a horizontal elevator. Charlie Chocolate Factory? Do I control this? We're gonna have to go a bit faster if we want to outrun the bros, not gonna lie. Yeah! Oh, it's a chase scene, but this time I don't have to deal with it. Yeah! Yeah! Same guy. Ah! Turn! What? You're stupid. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah! Out of the meat well. Hey guys, you missed me. I know you did. Another thing made of people? I best hope this guy never had a soul. His job was just to be a theater again. You seem excited. Can I get my guy in there? I just think that there's something stalling. Ah, here we are. I think I'm fully loaded. Okay. Why can't you get this? Are you stuck? Want me to get this? I've never gotten it myself before. Oh, a little bit of independence never hurt anybody. Blame on. And sacrifice this one to the maker. Thank you. Hop in there, buddy. It's just like when the maker got stuck in the closet for 15 minutes. But you've got your own light. The light of creativity. The metaphor continues. Okay. They fought. Fisticuffs. She did not win because she was tiny. This is a great story, dude. You said yourself. What is a story without, you know, problems? She stomped on the crown? Wow. The expectations of a firstborn. And the jealousy of all the rest. Daughter, why? It was a sack. I thought it was a hammer. We saw her leaving the city earlier. That's so crazy. This is happening live in action. Don't leave me in the dark. You lose your creative spark when the people who were so inspirations to you leave your life. And you went mad? You didn't destroy anything, which is interesting. But his heart froze over. And he never built again. Except a bunch of copies of her that are living in turmoil, which is awesome. He had one idea and he kept with the craftsman escaped. Into his hollow creation. Who was the woman that the sun visited during that audio thing from earlier? The end. That's the end? Whoa, even your creative wisp is like a dark black thing.
Isn't that just the way the father hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own. His princess danced away, and he stayed behind, cemented in his ancient groove.
Such a Shastra cat you are. More stories.
Is a bottomless pit. Never sated, always craving for more.
If she had gotten to dance, would she have been craving more? You satiated? I think we might be there. I'm not dying, Potboy is. Oh, she's on the moon. She is the moon. She's sitting on top of the moon being all depressed because she couldn't dance, and we have to go ignite her love of dancing again. Okay, cool. Let's do it! The king gets one more 50% of a heart, and then starting from then, the sun gets to dance. Wardrobe! I didn't see, I think, a single unlockable little door in that whole section, which leads me to think, besides a bunch of records, that I missed some. Not gonna lie. I'm back! This room again? I forgot I went in here. Is there a whole other section then? Oh, I came out the side that I didn't go in. I see how it is. Okay, cool. Start beating, baby. I trust you. Normally I would do these ones, but I think you're the coolest. Oh, yeah, sure. It's always do this 3 times. Nice. Ignite the sparks of inspiration. Yeah. The fact this is clay but is moving very much like meat is honestly a little disheartening. Oh. What is that? Oh. You can love again. Oh. Hello, I hear some special sounds. What's this? The craftsman heart, all darkness vanishes for those who keep heart in their fire. In their heart, fire in their heart, I say. I heard magic sounds, but I don't know where they came from. Was it jump off the cliff direction? Cole! Congratulations, you did a mission. Boy? Here you go. Oh, I gotta jump down? It's not that tall. You had a small house beneath your heart. His home is where the heart is. It all comes together. Let me out. The heck? Father! Love literally any of your other kids. He looked at us, our life is fulfilled. Oh, he just wants the statue. He still doesn't like his kids. You gotta love the ones that are still here, my dude. The heck? Don't spit at him. His face is like 50% paper. Nowhere. House! Thank you. Dang, I did not think that you could take that kind of landing. One second, my lady. I hate to pull you away from having a fatherly moment, but there's some candles. Nice. Okay. I don't. I've only seen it once. What do you think I am, some sort of prima ballerina? The memory is not strong with this one. In fact, I don't even remember the thing I said 5 seconds ago almost ever. Are we on for real this time? Can I actually, like, look at my movies, please? Yeah, we're moving. Okay, so how's it been? Chapter 4, I think we've done that. Never mind, I got nothing. Chapter 5, Completiondo. Nothing? Okay, I'm thinking I haven't done any of these chapters, actually. Chapter 6, well, of course, I started there. The Merkel's journey begins, yes.
There was one star out that night, and it glowed a cold red. Who took the sun away? The Merkel asked it. But it was too distant, so she could not hear its reply if it had one. The
Merkel had never felt so empty and alone. Lost in quiet despair, she managed to open up to the winds and followed their gentle push south down the Midnight Walk and to the Darklands.
Those are giant pillars with faces and arms. They seem to be made of just mushy clay that's melted like candles. Is everything in this world alive? Why do the mountains have to have faces? Missed one. 6.
After a long while of following oversized snail-like tracks in the mud, trudging deeper and deeper into the mushroom-ridden swamps, the Merkel heard a harrowing howl. Up on a hill stood a looming figure, dark and still in the quiet of the night. Lo and behold, the Mulgrim.
Wow.
She thought to herself in slack-jawed awe. She greeted the creature with a quivering voice and, unable to restrain herself, asked, "Do you know who took the sun away?"
And did it actually talk? Because it didn't talk to me at any point. It just kind of gurgled at me the whole time I was there. Despite its capabilities.
Talking to monsters had never been any Merkel's forte, but this meeting proved spectacularly disastrous. Barely escaping the gnashing teeth of the Mulgrim, she managed to escape by jumping into a lake, following its stream away from the swamps. Although the Mulgrim was far behind her, she could still hear its melancholy howl. Mad with grief, she mumbled, "As I will be, unless I find the sun again." Tired from running, she searched for shelter and found a dark, dank cave. Cozy, even by Merkel's standards. The wind blew cold in the cave, its whispers strangely soothing to the Merkel. As it turned out, the whispering belonged to a pack of starving crawlers who had begun circling her, their language known only to the dark itself. "What are you searching for, little limb tree?" They sounded in guttural unison. "These are dark days, and your kind does not belong anymore." The Merkel gathered her courage. "I am looking for the sun. I know you crawlers eat fire for dinner. Did you eat
The whole
it?"
sun. Dig that'd be
She
bananas.
sniffed her lantern hungrily, and instinctively, she offered its flame to them.
And they were like, "Thanks, we'll give you all the information now that we're good buddies and we feed each other." I don't even know why they attack you to begin with. I'm not actively on fire. I could see why they'd eat Clayboy.
The crawlers cackled like mad chickens. "Keep your fire, Clayling. Take it to the dark itself. Perhaps there you shall find answers." Before the poor little Merkel could shriek, the crawlers had gone with the wind. Knowing not where to find the dark itself, well, everything looked pretty dark to her. The Merkel found her way back on the road, further away from home than she had ever been. The hills were looking stranger by the hour. The rocks upon them seemed to move. They were the head people, a peaceful yet grumpy sort who didn't take kindly to
And that was kind of recent, right? That whole thing happened. Everything is so much more recent than it feels to be.
them, but she couldn't make out their words. "What's that, little headlings? Are you saying you know who took the sun away?" But the heads only grunted and rolled away, back to the safety of their huts.
It was the Milgram, they say, being very biased against the one thing that they already feel is evil. Conversation with Milgram, the cave, the crawlers that are parted away from home.
Before she knew it, the little Merkel, lost and tired, came to stand before the dark itself, with a burning question clenched in her fist. She felt like punching the dark with it, screaming it out like the howling Mulgrim, laughing it out like the starving crawlers who had nothing left to eat but the hope of others. Who took the sun away? It then asked the Merkel. Its voice sounded like a dark forest, deep and ancient. "It wasn't you," the Merkel retorted. "You're its complete opposite. Surely you must be the reason it's gone."
The dark then replied,
There cannot be light
"I
without
am
darkness.
but the absence of light, not its adversary. Light is because I am. How could I possibly hold it in my possession?"
Yes.
Moko felt her anger fade. She understood little besides one thing.
She knew nothing.
Darkness was not behind the missing sun, nor her suffering.
Which is very brave, because earlier we've had the note that said that the Merkles are terrified of darkness, so the fact that she's doing anything like this is crazy. The darkness has only really been helpful, except that one time when it put me in a fire nightmare, but besides that, it was cool. There's only 2 things after that. I'm missing a few of them, but I think that she just kind of has little misadventures. I feel like I get the gist of the story.